curious about how to tell if she's interested in being intimate with you. Simply put, she wants to sleep with you. It's a common understanding that women tend to be more discreet than men when showing sexual interest. This is because society can easily call women sluts when they're too open about their desires. So they've become more subtle in expressing their interest. These subtle signals might be a bit puzzling for guys, but no need to stress because we have got you covered. This guide will assist you in understanding women's body language and figuring out when they're genuinely interested in being intimate. Well, gentlemen, lean in closer because we're about to embark on an enlightening journey. Together we'll explore 15 clear signs that a girl wants to sleep with you. This isn't about guesswork, my friends. It's about understanding the subtle cues that speak volumes about her intentions. So let's get started with the first 3 signs. The first sign, my dear gentleman, is when she touches you often. Not just a casual brush of the hand or a fleeting touch on the arm. We're talking about those deliberate touches that linger just a second longer than necessary, those that make your heart skip a beat. This is a clear sign of physical comfort, a silent declaration that she feels safe and attracted to you. Now, on to the second sign. Does she respond positively to sexual banter? If she's comfortable engaging in playful, flirty conversation with a hint of sensuality, it's a strong sign she's considering taking things a notch higher. But remember, it's not just about the words. Pay attention to her body language, her laughter, the sparkle in her eyes. These are all indicators of her openness and interest. And this brings us to the third sign. Is she receptive to your touch? When you casually touch her, does she pull away? Or does she reciprocate or even initiate the contact? Or perhaps she asks you to cuddle. You know, a woman's arousal works in a different way than a man's. Ladies typically need cuddles and caresses in order to feel ready for sex. If she asks you to cuddle on the sofa, she's basically asking for foreplay. If she's comfortable with your touch, it conveys a level of trust and attraction. It's a silent signal that she's comfortable with you in her personal space. Deciphering these signs doesn't make you a mind reader, but it does give you a deeper understanding of her intentions. It's a dance of mutual consent, a subtle language of desire and attraction. So keep your eyes open and pay attention to these cues. Recognizing these signs can help you navigate your relationship with confidence. Now that you're familiar with the first 3 signs, let's dive into the next 5. Sign 4, she asks to be alone together. This could be an invitation to a private dinner at her place or a quiet walk in the park. It's her way of saying she wants to connect on a deeper level, away from the distractions of the world. So the next time she asks you over to listen to some music and have some beers, don't be a bore. Get on over and see what can happen. Moving on to sign 5, she gives you the look. You know the one. It's that special glance that's full of longing, desire, and intrigue. It's more than just a casual glance, it's a gaze that speaks volumes about her feelings for you. That look that gives you tingles. That's the look I am talking about, gentlemen. Sign 6, she ditches her friends to be with you. If she's willing to leave her friends behind to spend time with you, it's a pretty clear indication that she values your company over others. It shows that she's prioritizing you. And it's a sign she's interested in more than just friendship. Sign 7, she brings up sexual topics. This one might seem a bit forward, but it's a clear sign she's comfortable with you and is willing to explore more intimate topics. She's testing the waters to see how you react and opening herself up for you to make a move. Now, on to sign 8. She gets jealous when you talk to other women. This is a surefire sign that she sees you as more than just a friend. It shows that she cares about your attention and wants it all to herself. Understanding these signs can help you gauge her interest and intent. But remember, these are just indicators, not guarantees. Every individual is unique and expresses their feelings differently. So it's crucial to communicate openly and honestly with her. And most importantly, respect her boundaries and feelings. After all, a healthy relationship is built on mutual respect, understanding, and consent. Hey, wait a minute, gentlemen. Have you subscribed yet? If you haven't, what are you waiting for? Please take a moment, click the subscribe button to join the curious community. Gentlemen, are you ready to plummet into the next 5 signs? Let's plunge right into it, shall we? Sign 9 is all about the art of innuendo. If she reacts positively to your innuendos, that could be a clear sign she's interested in taking things to the next level. Her positive response shows she's comfortable with the idea of a sexual relationship and is likely considering it herself. Moving on to sign 10, it's all about logistics. If she's asking about your living situation, your roommate's schedule, or even your plans for the evening, she might be trying to figure out when and where you two could have some private time. She's not just curious about your life, she's strategizing, gentlemen. Sign 11 is a classic. If she's telling mutual friends she's attracted to you, it's a pretty clear sign she's interested in more than just friendship. She's likely hoping the word will get back to you, or she's gauging her friends' reactions to the idea of you two together. Now, sign 12 is all about proximity. If she's finding excuses to get physically close to you, like leaning in to talk in a crowded room or brushing off an imaginary lint from your shirt, she's trying to establish a physical connection. She wants to reduce the distance between you two, and not just metaphorically. Now, on sign 13 is about availability. If she's sharing her schedule or letting you know when she's free, she's practically extending an invitation for you to ask her out or spend time together. It's her way of saying, I'm available and I want to spend that time with you. Interpreting these signs accurately can help you anticipate her needs and expectations. Remember, everyone expresses interest differently, so keep an open mind and stay receptive. Next up, the final 2 signs that a girl wants to sleep with you. Stay tuned. We're down to the last 2 signs. Are you ready? The penultimate sign you should be on the lookout for is when she fixes her appearance around you. If she's constantly adjusting her clothes, touching up her makeup, or fussing with her hair whenever you're around, it's a clear indicator that she wants to look her best for you. She's making an effort to be attractive in your eyes. Same if you notice that she's wearing more makeup than usual. You might notice this, especially if you want to get laid in college. The girl you like might start dressing up a little nicer when she knows she has a class with you. And finally, the 15th sign is she gets physical in public. This means she's comfortable enough with you to disregard the usual boundaries of personal space. She might hold your hand, lean on your shoulder, or playfully touch you in a public setting. This is a surefire sign of her desire to be with you. Remember, these are just signs, not concrete proof. Always communicate openly and respectfully with your partner. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to apply what you've learned. Until next time, gentlemen, stay soulfully synergized.